I remember into the room you came in shining, and like a bolt of lightning, it was bordering on frightening.
Love in the winter, we're cruel to our hearts and our bones. Hid in houses, we're sleeping, but we're sleeping alone. We're trying to freeze the time we're alive. Love in the summer is patient and full like a sea. Salt in your hair, take me dancing again in the tree.
Nobody pushes you, but the table cracked, and then I'm back in town. Must be a sign, go you found a place where it's out full of wine. You tell me don't do it, but it's very loud, that's why you whisper in my ear. Find another place, leave behind its crowd.
And then I know that Christmas is here. I saw you through the door, just sitting on your own. Decide to break the ice by setting up the tone. Looking for a way to finally catch your eye. Couldn't think of nothing better than a glass of spilled wine. You tell me, don't you think this party's very loud? That's why you whispered in my ear. Let's find another place and leave behind this crowd. 'Cause Christmas is finally